The Critter Mobile is working freaking awesome. We use it every day now. There's so many guests. And yesterday we had a huge group go to Apo. In fact, I didn't have enough dive masters. I had to join and help guide and teach at Apo. So we're still cleaning up tanks. They picked up about 40 tanks yesterday. Now we got a whole bunch of empty ones and full. No, not very many full ones. In case you guys are wondering, the Critter Mobile that we built, this comes up like this. All the seating, all the boxes and tanks go underneath. This thing is working awesome. I am abusing it to no end. All my dive masters are driving it around. I make them clean it every day. Like I said, those guys just finished 2 dives. They're not even students, except for Elvis. And we got, you want to meet, let's go meet our other student. Peter.
Hey, how are you, Mr. Justin?
So we got another student right now doing his open water, advanced, and rescue. That's the rescue book, right?
Yes, sir.
He's doing his rescue, what is this? Exam.
Yeah.
And then we got to get in the water tomorrow, I guess. And then tonight he's starting his night diving specialty. And what else? You got to do your deep specialty soon.
I have plenty, yes. Because there are plenty, I lost count.
Yeah, so we took a break yesterday.
Also rescue, navigation.
Yeah, navigation.
Go and see.
Yeah. We took a break from all the courses yesterday to go do 3 dives at Apple Island. How was that?
Oh, it's breathtaking.
Horrible weather, and it was still awesome, huh?
Oh, yeah, we'll get a lot of water splash. It was more fun, actually.
Yeah, the huge waves on the boat, but underwater, it was good. Elvis, we have 3 dive master students right now, and Elvis is one of them. So he should be finishing his dive master course in the next week or 2. If he's good, maybe 3 if he's an idiot. And so today he's guiding. We have 3 or 4 fun divers. So he's helping guide that. And then we have a night dive because we have a bunch of students as well besides him. He hates night dives because he's a cold baby. And right now it's the coldest season. Look at all these clothes he had to buy. Look at this. Who out there has $150 shorts with
I got these
2 layers of
rash guards.
Right,
I got the hooded vest. I got these 5mm boots and then this 5mm wetsuit.
He's a giant baby. He's got no more excuses. He's got to help lead these night dives. And then him and Lance, one of our other dive master students, are doing a mapping project where they have to go map out the dive site, just their house reef dive site, to make us a map. You were a good guide today?
Of course.
I'm not asking you. Of course you're gonna say that. We have an open water student with Mark today, and it's lunchtime. I don't know where he went. I need to talk to him because Mark told me he's happy that this is a really natural student, really easy to teach, which is it's not that common. So good job, buddy. Where's he at? Buddy, how's the dive going?
Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Mark said you're a natural.
Don't know about that, mate. Yeah. Yep.
He said I got an easy student this time.
I don't regularly say that.
Yeah. He never says that.
He's one of what do you call this? More than average student.
Yeah. He was all excited today. He's like, finally, I get a break. Easy student.
Yeah, finally.
I think our average student is 55, maybe 60.
Above, yeah.
I guess that's our niche now. But Mark had an easy one today, which is good because you just had 2 that finished yesterday and 2 more that start tomorrow. So, all right, get to work. Mark, I have another question.
Yo.
Is he a better student than Elvis? That's all that matters.
Actually, hard to say it, but yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because Elvis, he knows and I know what happened during his sport dive.
Elvis is always narked.
Yeah.
So he's a better student than Elvis, at least. Yeah. That's all that matters.
That's for the record, huh?
Not to lower the bar, but that's the rating around here. What's going on, guys? So just another day here at the shop. It's been so busy. It's hard to get a day out. I haven't had a full day off since I think it's been 8 months since we opened the doors. 8 something months. But even though I'm tired, I feel like I'm sleepwalking. This is the dream life that I always wanted to build since I discovered scuba diving and the ocean and marine biology. So I'm definitely not complaining. You guys are in here every day, all day, asking me just to meet me, just to take photos or buy shirts or do courses. It's something. I'm meeting awesome people every day, at least 5 to 10 new people every day. You guys, so I love this. I love this stuff. Of course, I have big goals for the future, like filming a TV show for a network or Netflix or something, but we're working up to it. That's what this place is for, so it can fund the next big thing and the next big thing. So yeah, this has been a crazy 8 months, just keeping our heads down and just loving life, keeping our goals in mind. So that being said, a lot of you are asking about updates and stuff. So, you know, I've been really nostalgic. I don't know if it's just lately, but a lot of guys, you guys have been coming down here. You haven't been asking me about boats or about other stuff. You've been asking me about the old vintage critter hunter stuff, like Ethan, shout out to Ethan. He's been with us for like 5, 6, 7 days, whatever. And we taught him some underwater videography stuff. And he's like a hardcore fan from way back in the day, just watching the old fashioned critter hunter videos where we just go dive somewhere and show you what we see that day. With you remember the little octopus intro we used to use? And I've had a lot of you guys lately saying those are your favorite. You watched since the pandemic when it was just me and a couple dudes and Alex just exploring the island and different dive sites by ourselves because there was nobody here during right after the lockdown. And it just makes me nostalgic. I want to get back to that. That's what I love. Do I love teaching now that I'm an instructor? I don't know yet. I'm not a good enough one to say. I haven't taught enough courses yet. I have instructors that work here that do all the teaching like nonstop every day of the month. That's not my huge passion for sure. My passion is going underwater every day and filming new and crazy stuff. It's like an Easter egg hunt on steroids every single time we're in the water. And it's cool surrounding myself with those kind of people, you know? I got Elvis Lau with the same kind of like passions. He can't get enough. I don't even give him a work schedule. He's just here before I am and leaves after me, which I don't even know how it's possible. I'm here at, you know, I wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm to bed by midnight every day for 8 months now. I'm in the shop from 7:30 to 7:30 basically. Sometimes 8, 9 if we're doing night dives, which we always are. And I'm surrounded by people that love this shit, so it's awesome. There's no dramas. You know, we're in the tropics. People come here, they bring their problems that they're trying to escape from, they bring it here. And I love diving. You can just get away from all that. You know, here above water, you got all the noise, all the background noise, all the everything going on, the traffic, the honking, the drama, the politics, the hate, the stuff that you forget doesn't even matter. You have that. And then as soon as you go underwater, it's gone. There's no worries. There's no white noise. You forget all your troubles for that hour or whatever. It's just us, the cameras. Let's see where we can go today, film some cool stuff that nobody's seen or that we've never seen or that we've never got on camera. Let's just do that. So I love this thing. There's so many things around us, so many people around us that we've created this awesome community down here, so including you guys. So it's amazing. Thank you guys so much for that support. So I guess we should get into some of the updates. Tuba Taha. A lot of you are joining us on our Tuba Taha trip, and we were able to free up one of the VIP rooms, so we have 2 beds left. Last I checked, we're almost full. The boat holds 20. I think we have 2 beds left on this liveaboard to Tuba Taha. So by the time you're seeing this, who knows? what you guys should do if you really want to go on this, we're starting our Critter Hunter tours for next year. That's why we're going on this trip in April, so we can kind of sort it out, film, make promo videos, find out if the dives are good, all that. So next year, get on our waiting list or our mailing list or whatever. We're gonna set up another Tuba Taha trip next March or April. We're gonna set up, I hope, deep south Maldives liveaboard shark diving trip, and then if we can, I'd really like to do Indonesia liveaboard next year. So get on our waiting list, and that's gonna be awesome. But our Tuba Taha trip this year is April 12th to 18th, but it might be a little too late for a lot of you guys. But Manila, me and Elvis are heading up to the dive show FitX in February 22 to 25th. We have a giant booth with SDI, TDI, Tech Diving International. We're going to be giving out stickers, shirts, as long as they'll last. I'm sure they're going to last about 5 seconds like they always do, but we'll just be meeting people on our side. We'll be meeting brands and agents and stuff that we need to meet for the business, but hopefully a lot of you guys will come meet us if you're in Manila. And I think it's like in a week from now, 2 weeks, whatever. And come say hi. We're thinking about doing an after party, so maybe follow our Facebook, Critter Republic, and we'll do a after party or meet and greet or something while we're there in Manila, because I know a lot of you guys are in the Philippines, but you can't get to Dumaguete or Dauin yet. So yeah, let's do a meetup. As for divers, we have a ton of students right now. Last week was one of our busiest weeks ever because January was not very busy. I think we only had like 10 certifications or courses or students, I guess, besides me and Elvis. We're always taking more classes ourselves, but I think we only had like 10 students last month, and we already have more than that this week, this first 2 weeks of February, and a lot. We're booked solid for February. I had to bring in another instructor, and I'm an instructor myself, so we're super busy. But that being said, a lot of these guys, if you're watching this, a lot of you guys, you didn't want to be on camera, but you wanted me to tell their story where they're trying to get the message out that you're not too old to try scuba diving. I think our average student right now is 55 to 60. We even have 74. And a lot of disabilities as well. We're one of the only dive shops in the entire country that takes the GI Bill, American GI Bill, post 9/11, Montgomery, and Chapter 35 and whatever, if you want to get into the industry, or at least dabble, see how far you want to go. You don't have to go past the beginner certification, but you're never too old. A lot of these guys, they get certified and they're like, I'm so happy that I did this. It's life-changing. It's on my bucket list my entire life. I'm just now trying it at 60, 70 years old. They love it. So I highly recommend doing it. I don't care where you are in the world, if you're down here or if you're down the road or if you're in Mexico, just try scuba diving. Also, congratulations. We got 3 Dive Master students this month. Elvis, Brett, and Lance. Brett and Lance should be, all 3 should be finished this month. So congratulations to them. They're working hard. They had to pass some real hard swim tests, do a lot of responsibility diving with big groups and leading and learning how to lead and do dive briefings and redo the rescue stuff, the CPR, oxygen provider, even blood-bound pathogens. Is that blood? Yeah. A lot of stuff goes into a dive master course, and they're doing awesome, so congrats to them. Elvis, we had a big 15 or 20 people yesterday on our boat to Apo. He took charge, did the dive briefings, led 2 of the guests themselves that needed help, extra, they're brand new divers, needed extra help. So yeah, doing really good with that. Speaking of Elvis, he's doing a lot of the videos you guys see himself, especially on Facebook. We have daily videos. He's learning on the TG7 now because I got this new other camera that I'm doing. I have the Olympus EM5 Mark III, and I'm doing some awesome footage that I've never been able to get before, because I can do long distance. I can film from afar, even if it's macro. I don't have to be really close where the fish gets scared and takes off. So I'm getting some cool stuff with it as well, but I have a long way to go before I'm real good at it. But he's getting really good at the macro on the TG7 Olympus. So yeah, a lot of the stuff you'll see in the next upcoming videos, especially Facebook, will be Elvis learning how to shoot macro. We just got logbooks. It took forever to design our own dive logbooks, and we finally found a printer that can print them out, and we have them in the shop now. 500 pesos each. All our students pretty much are buying them. I just started writing in my even though I have 2,500, 3,000 dives, I just started logging my dives again, which I wish I would have kept doing all this time, especially when it comes to species. You could write notes and say, I saw this species in this month, this time of year, the temperature. I could have tracked that stuff a lot more, which would help me in my book, my second book that we're writing right now. So yeah, come get your dive log if you're a diver. Oh, happy birthday to Shy. You guys know our apprentice Shy. If you've been watching the channel a long time, she was super young and small when she first started her courses. As you know, it's like really expensive to get into diving as a career. There's a lot of courses you have to take. So she's been going this whole time for years with us, and she just had a birthday a couple days ago, so happy birthday to her. Another funny story though, I had my giant camera. Well, actually, so another funny story, we were diving here out front, and I was too tired. I let Alex take our guests. There's Ethan and Gitan and Magai, I think. They went out front for a night dive and ran into a whale shark. So a giant whale shark just ran into him. Like, Magai was banging on his tank like, look, look. You know, everybody's in the sand filming our regular nudies and shrimp and whatever they're filming. And there's a freaking whale shark, 4 meter long whale shark above their head. So nobody was ready. Everybody had macro lenses and macro cameras, and there's a huge shark right there for like 12 minutes just spinning in circles, eating this sardines and stuff. So they got a little bit of footage that I could use. The next day, I was like, we gotta go. I mean, there's zero chance. So I'm gonna bring my big camera, and I'll bring my GoPro just in case. But we'll go again. There's no way he's in the same spot. So we're on the surface, floating, about to go down. I said, hold on. I turned on my flashlight, put on my mask. I look down, and here he comes out of the black. This 4 meter, I mean, his mouth was about this wide, the whale shark's. It was kind of startling. I've never seen a whale shark at night. And it just coming right at me. I was like, oh, I put my head back. He's right here, guys. And they're like, yeah, right. And he plowed over my other diver, Ethan, just like slapped him out of the way. This shark didn't even care. It was just amazing. We didn't get footage again because, I mean, we were still on the surface. I couldn't get my lights on, get my camera ready. It was gone. And then we saw it 3 other times come back, and we just weren't ready. But it was amazing to see a whale shark right in front of our office twice. We might even go tonight, who knows. It was amazing. 3,000 dives, I've never seen a whale shark in Dauin. And Ethan gets here, one of our divers, sees it on his second day here, so spoiled. He's gonna have high expectations when he comes back. So anyways, I think that's it. I need to get back in the office. There's rescue course going on I need to help with. A lot of other students, a lot of other things going on here. We just signed another year lease. We're hopefully going to be building more classrooms and buildings and outdoor showers and bathrooms and changing rooms. We've already outgrown this place. We got huge things coming this year, and yeah, I just have to thank you guys so much for the support. We've had 8 months now, over 170 certifications. I don't even know how many paying fun divers and Apo trips and snorkelers and just countless people in the door to say hi. It's just been humbling, and I just got 2024 to look forward to with you guys. So hey, my team is growing, you guys are joining, and it's gonna be an amazing year. I just did a really long video. I hope this microphone is working. I'll see you guys on the next one. man, while I'm giving shout out to like supporters and all that, I got to give a shout out to guys like Phil Cartmel. He's down here all the time, just hanging out. He did his open water, but he just kind of did it to support the channel. He's a really good dude from Canada. And Dylan, he's also from Canada, freezing his off up north, came down here and did a bunch of courses. Open water, no, not open water, I don't know, rescue, I can't even remember. He did A&DP, he did some tech diving, and now he's signed up. He's going on our Tuba Tahoe trip, but he also signed up on Patreon and membership at our highest tier, so he's a massive supporter, just like so many of you guys. So yeah, right now the entire resort is booked. You can't even get a room right now, so I apologize to Phil and other guys that are hanging out this week at our sister hotel in Dumaguete, Sierra. But hey, I'm not complaining. Business is good. So yeah, thank you guys so much.